We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New York Jets.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Coleman now. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind. The line of scrimmage.
Ed Oliver made the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
One of the impressive parts of Mario Addison's resume as he pads it there with another sack is that his consistency is evident. Since 2016, he's recorded at least 9 sacks in each season. Hard to block as he applies pressure off the edge.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Allen, that catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Check 43. 56, 56.
Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Crowder now to return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
On the carry.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 47-yard line.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Looking for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 29 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
Just like that.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Slings this deep from the... He's got a man. Complete. The 20.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 77 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the gun, it's Allen, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. This will make it into the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, New York.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got Denzel Mims, the rookie from Baylor, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The first down carry here for Johnson. Taron Johnson made the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Davis. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. That's 22.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
11. Now 3rd and 10.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. You must be dreaming.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
Step on.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
5-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 26.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
47-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
For Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.